Hello, Monica.
Girl, I just used this crazy filter on Instagram and my lips look ashy as hell. Please can you go look? But just I want everyone to go to if you are listening to this, go to watch the video on on YouTube or whatever. That's not how my lips look. That is so shady.
I want everyone to know that I'm looking at a picture of Monét. I'm looking at Monét in real life, and her lips are
Shut
cracking.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Monet look like Ashy Larry. Monet looked like Dave Chappelle when he was in that little,
I reference that sketch so much and no one ever knows it. Thank you for knowing that.
Well, okay. I mean, I grew up in a black house, so yeah, we watched it. A black American house. I'm sure that.
I've been bringing up to black Americans all the time, but they're like, "Girl, what?"
Well,
like,
how old are they? How old?
Yeah,
how old? Yeah, there it is. And there's your problem. These youngins don't know about.
I will say, look at Miss Bob the drag queen wearing her little tank top, trying to show a little body. She's trying to give a little more exchange.
I'm literally showing as much body as I normally show. I'm usually wearing my spaghetti straps that come down to here.
All right, it is the top of the episode, and the girls are still very sad from Olivia's exit, Bob.
Olivia Lux went home, and the girls were like, back in there. And apparently, Olivia wrote like her nice message on the mirror. And she was sent home. I mean, it was her time. I think it's time to move on, right? What?
Normally, Bob is like, yeah, it's sad to see her go. Olivia goes, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, moving on. Swiftest competition. Damn.
Well, and the thing is, I'm not sick of Drag Race. I will watch every season that I can get my hands on. I even try to watch the ones that aren't in English, but I can't read that good. But I will try to watch so much Drag Race. But that being said, this is a very long season of RuPaul's Drag Race. Let's go into the rehearsal with the incredibly sexy Jamal Sims. Mick is over here wooing, gushing over Jamal Sims. And then she's like, I love when she goes, America's going to think it's crazy because they're going to think I'm crazy because I love Jamal Sims. Like, no, bitch, that makes sense. It's not like you said, this is weird, but I have a crush on Stephen Hawking's. Like, you didn't say America's going to think it's so weird that I want to fuck, it's like everyone wants to fuck Jamal Sims.
I know, and I was like, I literally wrote in my notes, I'm gonna fuck that little white bitch up for trying to steal my man. I was like, how dare she?
By the way, I wrote down, I love Candy's laugh. Like, I love hearing Candy's little.
What is it?
Like, she loves
I don't recall. I love Candy. I have to say, I have Candy and I we didn't work a lot, but obviously I've seen Candy around a lot. We did a few gigs together, and one time I did a gig at Metropolitan in Brooklyn, and walking in, Candy, that was her regular Saturday gig with Frankie Sharp, and Candy's just always Candy's always Candy. I've never seen Candy out here being a fake bitch. She's just always Candy, and I really enjoy her. I love her.
Yeah, every time I met Candy, she's been lovely. I mean, that one time she blocked me on Twitter, but outside of that one time, I told you,
she did.
I already said it on the podcast years ago. She blocked me on Twitter. Yeah, I said, and then Candy was like, I didn't even know I blocked you. I think she forgot, but she did block me years ago on Twitter because I made fun of Aja at a roast, and she didn't like it. So,
yes.
And then she went on TV and made fun of Aja for the whole season.
Oh my god! Yes. Oh my god! The Tic Tac luncheon. I don't think they did them last season.
Wait, before we even get to Tic Tac lunch, I want to say two things. First of all, did you notice at one point they were like, you can use stuff from the fabric wall, but they never showed them using it, and they didn't do it. And this storyline, there's a whole segment of the show, like a whole 40-second segment about Rosé being a rapper. And it was driving me bananas.
Okay, Bob, I think you're stretching it. That's not what it was. Rosé said during the pandemic.
I said 40 seconds. All I said was 40 seconds. They dedicated 40 seconds to Rosé being a rapper.
But Rosé did not say she was a rapper. She said that during the pandemic, people would pay her to write raps, and she would do raps. She never said, "Bitch, I am the new Eminem. Call me Pink Shady."
What she said was, and I quote, I am a self-employed social media rap star, were her exact words.
Did she?
Verbatim. Verbatim.
You hate Rose.
I do not hate Rose. All I'm saying is Rose told everyone
how
she was
it coming
a
to America. You know how it comes to America, they throw like rose petals at their feet. You're throwing dog shit at Rose's feet. You're just littering her ground with dog shit.
I do not hate Rose. I was just weirded out by her being like, I'm a rap star. But maybe she was joking. Maybe there's a chance she was joking.
I think RuPaul. I wrote. You can tell Ru like really like vibes with like. You can tell when RuPaul really likes queens in the one-on-ones, and RuPaul clearly is super into Got Mick. Like RuPaul is like going off, and like you can tell he really enjoyed his chat with Got, and he was like feeling her.
Well, I'm also I of the girls I've met. I've met them all except Simone. Simone's the only one I haven't met before. And I will say this, Got Mick is very, very charming. Like when I met Got Mick, I was like, Got Mick is just a very, very charming person.
The other person I felt that Ru was really infectious with and Ru like really jived with was Candy. I think that he enjoyed the conversation with Simone and Rose too, but it just seemed like he was super into Got Mick and Candy Muse.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I also wrote this down. Like, okay, RuPaul. Okay, oh my God, I'm not even ready for this. I don't even want to read this note. I don't even want to read this.
Oh God, what is it, Bob? What are you dragging me into now?
Because everyone's gonna like create some narrative. But my honest question, as I'm watching everyone talk, my honest question is, what is Rose's storyline? What is the storyline?
I think Rose's storyline this season is that she is someone like I think Rose's whole trajectory the entire show has been up. You know what I mean? Like she lost the first. She's the only one from the first lip syncs still here. She lost that, and it was her storyline where she was super like trying to be perfect. That I don't agree with. That I don't see the whole perfect thing. But I think what I was watching the season looked like her thing was I started out super low and I was on a steady climb the whole way. She was never in the bottom. And towards the end of the season, she ended up with the second most wins. So I think it's that thing. Whereas Simone's was boom, da, da. Oh my God, this week, girl, final episode, you got to write and record a song. We all knew it was coming. Mm-hmm.
I'm still so jealous I never got to do this.
The fact that they truly and honestly had this white Scottish woman out here trying to Millie Rock on any block was an affront to Rose's already flimsy storyline.
Millie Rock on any block. I fucking live Christian Grant. That's so funny. Well, that shit was funny as hell.
I think that we're trying to find some flaws because Rose is obviously an amazing dancer. Like Rose got up there and was like, "Oh yeah, bam,
triple Lutz on these sluts."
And they were like, "We got it." So I think they were just trying. And they were like, "Obviously, she won't be able to fucking Millie Rock, or you know what I mean." They should have had her to fucking do the shoot. I don't care how good of a dancer you are. White people cannot. No, there's some white folks that can do it, but like you could be like some amazing technical dancer, but that is the one dance move that is like something happens in the white part of the brain. Has a hard time developing. But obviously, going into this episode, I was like pretty sure that Rose would be the best performer. But honestly, and we'll get to it, but like
I know. I want to say also, not Got Mick calling on her friend, not Got Mick calling on Gigi Gorgeous, talking about my friends didn't think I would be good at any of the comedy challenges. They said you should like sing or something. I was like, she's clearly talking about Gigi Gorgeous.
Work. I also thought at one point I was like, Got Mick is not even listening to Jamal. Got Mick is trying to seduce Jamal. Jamal's like, so we're gonna do this, and she's like, mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do what? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna fucking do? And I was like, are they just get a room? Like, are these
girl
what the fuck on the stage?
If there's any reality that I ever go back on Drag Race and Jamal is there for my dance rehearsal, I'm wearing a thong around my wrist and that's it. All right, that's all I'm showing up to rehearsals in. I was just like, Jamal, let's do it, girl.
Jamal likes the more conservative. You should show up in like a turtleneck. That's what I did. That's how I got. Also, Simone is like shy. Like this bitch is shy.
And from what from the rehearsal denotes that? I don't. Where's that coming from?
Like just whenever like they're not performing, whenever Simone's not like Simone, whenever Reggie's sitting around, she has like her sleeves pulled up to her hands. She's like kind of like
I haven't noticed that.
She kind of like just like her shoulders are up to her ears. She's just kind of like just and they even talk about it during the thing, and I was like, this bitch is like so shy, like. And so she really turns it on a dime when the wig goes on. Let's read Got Mick. You ready? Wake up, girls. Wake up, girls. Wake up, girls. It's now time to listen. Hands on your hips and assume the position. Mama Ru said they were all born naked. Got Mick says, love your body. Don't fake it. Here's the tea. I put in work, baby. So fight for yourself. I'll let the basic haters lurk, baby. That face is stamped so right. Clown paint and waist so tight. Boys and girls and in between. It's time to crown your queen. Let's go. Got Mick really did it for me this episode.
Yeah.
Like if this was a challenge, Got Mick won this episode. There's no win this episode, but Got Mick, like she really just like was so good. Everything, every fucking thing. Like it was just nonstop amazing.
Yeah, like, her TikTok was good.
And now I will say, like, I'm still leaning toward Simone, but like, if ever there was a tie, or if it ever has been like, honestly, either this girl or that girl, like, this is the time to do it. Oh, triggered. But this is like the time, like, it could be either Simone or Got Mick, truly. Yeah, and I agree. Honestly, either way, 50-50, I'd be like, honestly, yeah, I see it. I really see it because she just turned it.
Yeah, I really enjoy Got Mick, and as the season has progressed, my God, as the season has progressed, I've really fallen in love with Got Mick's character, and like I watched seeing her as an entertainer, and I think she has done such a great job this season. Like, well done, bitch, well fucking done. Shall we move on to Candy?
Yeah, so Candy.
Let me read Candy. I'm gonna read Candy's. Yo, the muse is back. Top 4 bitch on the track. She about to bring it back, and you hoes better watch your backs. I kind of like that. Queens wish they had my spot. They said I would go first. Now I'm laughing from the top. From the hood to Hollywood with 3 bad bitches on my side. Number 1 show-stopping diva. Now I'm ready for my crown, bitch.
So the only thing about this is like, I'm not into rhyming words with themselves.
Oh, I love it.
She's about to bring it back. You hoes better watch your backs. So it's like, back doesn't rhyme with back. It's like, the muse is back. Top 4 bitch on the track. She's about to bring it back. You hoes better watch your back. I don't particularly love that. It doesn't seem like great writing. And I also don't love that her entire essence, like her whole thing in this show is like to spite. It's like to prove someone wrong. And that's just not a reason to compete. She's like, her whole thing is like, you all said I wouldn't make it. Now I made it. Yeah, bitch, I fucking made it. And it's like,
I don't jive with why that's wrong. I think if this is something that I'm sure since Aja and Dolly have been on the show, and I mean I have heard people say this bitch will never get on the show. So I think for her it's a really big aspiration. It was a big aspiration for her, and the fact that she is here, she's like, all y'all motherfuckers really thought I would never get here. So bitch, I'm here. Now what? I think that's a very valid reason to propel you in this competition.
So let's go on to the rap, the self-employed social media rap star.
Oh my God!
The little Scottish boy grew up to be the supreme. I'm the definition of American dream. Lucky for my daddy who believed in a star. Take it from Rose. You better work to go far. She fast raps everything about the bitch is right. Magnify the resume, the font is tight. I can rap, what a gag. Check it, baby, this is drag. I love the Supreme line. I do love, again, talking about how, like, getting support from your family. This is not this rapping it wasn't the build up to the lyrics that I was expecting.
Yeah, and also, again, Rosé's obviously super talented, and she's, in my opinion, the best singer on this season. And I feel like Rosé tried to do the most in her thing. She's like, okay, I'm gonna show them I can sing, I'm gonna show them I can write good lyrics, and I'm gonna show them that I can rap real fast. And I'm like, if she had put all that energy into just doing only like a super solid vocal the whole way through and building up to make that climax, as opposed to trying to do all the things, I feel like it would have gone well, because she probably sacrificed some great vocals and things in the end because she wanted to write a rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would go as far as to say that Rosé is probably one of the best two, if not the best singer, top 5 singers on Drag Race in general. She's
1,000%. 1,000%. Yes.
This, I would not have chosen to rap like this. Like, there's basically only one clever line, which is magnify the resume. The font is tight.
Yeah.
But the other part is
I can rap. So what a gag! Check it, baby. This is drag.
Like a lot of times when you're rapping, you will have a clever line, and then you need it to rhyme. So the line before it is a little bit of a throwaway. But something about having like really clever rapping is like the line building up to it is also an amazing line as well. And this whole thing is just about how she has a lot of accolades, and that was her. Like, honestly, this is not great rapping.
Also, something about like, talking about like a nice white dude with like a really supportive family talking about I'm the definition of the American dream. It's a little cringe.
Yeah. Being like, you know what the American dream is? Not everyone can move here with their white family from Scotland and still succeed. I'm the American dream. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is probably the worst verse of the evening. This verse is
you wanna taste of me? I'm the motherfucking ebony. And tantrums, it took a minute. Oh, but now I see. I'm the sugar honey iced tea. I got the fashion, beauty, and the brains. You see that crown? Oh, baby, that's for me.
Yeah, no, mama, this is garbage. This is not a good verse. This is bad. And I also don't like when someone splits up one thought between 2 lines. I'm the motherfucking ebony enchantress. I took a minute. Oh, but now I see. I'm the sugar. I'm the sugar honey iced tea. And
I like it when it's done well. Like Nikki has a few lines like that where she like, let's say she's seeing the word like something I told, and then the last thing was like she's splitting up told ya into 2 lines, but it works. You know what I mean? But this didn't work.
Okay, well, Monet, we're comparing a woman who has been on the charts more than any woman in the history of time to Simone. That's not fair. Nicki Minaj is the top charting female artist literally of all time, over Aretha, over Mariah, over Whitney, and you're like, Simone didn't rise to Nicki's level.
The Runaways, bitch. Your favorite part of the show.
Bring it to the runway. Okay, RuPaul is wearing her coronavirus hair, first of all.
I think Ru looks so fucking good.
Amazing. Gorgeous. Stuntrelina. She looks
Look at Ru on them fucking platform open-toed shoes, girl. Look at her. Ru looks incredible. You know this or not, but those are literally
the only shoes RuPaul wears.
That's
RuPaul,
not true.
You will never catch. I mean, most of the time, not every single time, but like RuPaul mostly wears these shoes.
And did you see the promo for the episode? Bitch, she was on one leg. One-legged RuPaul.
She was like balancing on one leg like a flamingo?
Yes, look at Ru.
She is really feeling her pussy on this day.
Ru must have started doing Kabbalah or something, girl. She has the energy of 1,000 toddlers. She looks amazing.
Girl, she better work. I mean, honestly, go off. Yeah, she looks amazing.
She looks so good.
I love Got Mixed look so much.
Oh my God, this was the top toot of the night. This was the best look. She looked fucking incredible. I love this.
Yeah. Honestly, with the exception of maybe one category, if the categories are performance, or if the categories are interview, performance, runway, and then lip sync, Got Mick won 3 out of the 4 categories.
Agreed. This look is so fucking cute. I love this.
All right, Kenny Muse is doing the Pinwheel Redemption.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with this look except one thing. It's not the finale.
It's not. It's just like a regular runway. If the runway was like, I don't know, what
color blocking?
What color? No, if it was like
organza corset.
Yeah, this is a runway look. This is not your final look. And ooh, so many things. And like in her commentary, she was like Candy Muse is not like I like all these bitches because of the finals are wearing gowns. Like I don't wear gowns or like something to that effect. And I'm like, it didn't episode 2 you said you were literally gonna wear a gown with a train that went all the way blah blah blah, but you didn't. But something like I was like, you were going to wear a gown, and if
also,
you're gonna
Candy's
wear a
gown, Candy's won 3 or 4 gowns this season. She was wearing a gown in Henny I Shrunk the Kids. She sewed a thing onto a gown for trains.
Oh, yeah.
So Candy wears gowns.
Yes, I was like, and also, but even using that logic, it's like, baby, then why look Candy on the ground. Baby, if you don't wear gowns, doing a gown in a Candy Muse way and making it super unique to you and making it like from the hood to Hollywood, like tying that theme in, that would have been beautiful and amazing as opposed to wearing this, which is not a final look.
I would like to get to the bottom of this finale gown situation. Okay, so here's what their story is. Candy had a train that would have literally covered the entire stage. And for some reason, Candy chose not to wear the train that would have covered the stage. So instead, they sewed a train onto her finale gown, and she wore that during the trains episode. So now, I thought that maybe this massive train would have made a reappearance for this, but instead she's wearing this other outfit, which I don't know. The story is, I don't know the story. It is wild, but I would like to see this massive train. Like I want to see.
I want to see it. Yes, I want to see the train. I don't think that train ever fucking existed. And if it will exist on Twitter in 2 weeks, someone is at a sewing machine right now making it because it didn't happen when this show was happening.
So Rose is wearing Christopher Palu, and here's the thing: Rose is snatched in real life. Why doesn't she just bring it in at the waist a little?
Yeah, and then why put these lace black gloves? I was like, what is that? Like these gloves with this outfit was so fucking ugly. And I guess it probably is like, obviously it's a Scottish thing because she has like the leather belt with the tartan, and maybe that's where that white fluffy purse is coming in. But I do not like.
Maybe the purse is like maybe the purse is a sheep, because sheep are very prevalent in Scotland. I'm not from Scotland, so obviously I don't have an affinity for it the way that she does. But she really wants you to know that she is Scottish. It is very important that you know that she's Scottish. It is getting kind of wild.
It is a known fact that a lady do tell you that she's from Scotland, okay, girl?
I mean, I don't know that Lawrence Chaney has mentioned being Scottish as many times as Rose has mentioned being Scottish.
And then also wearing this outfit that's like already making her look so big and it's coming like this. Why would you choose to have your hair big and down too? Like she just looks so heavy. I'm like, if she would have done some type of sculpted updo or something to make things go up and like to make it feel lighter, it just feels so heavy and so like dowdy on her. And the fucking gloves kill me. I hate the fucking gloves so much. And I love Rose. Maybe
it don't sound like you love Rose. It don't sound like you love Rose.
Do you know what it looks like? It looks like she's trying to emulate like a bagpipe. Like you know how the bagpipes have those black pipes and the white thing is the whistle part? Maybe that's what she's trying to do. But it doesn't look good. It's not flattering on her. She's a tiny girl. She looks huge here.
Yeah, this ain't it, kid. I cannot in good faith say that I love this look.
Yeah.
And that's on that.
Great.
Let's go into Simone, who's wearing Gigi Good's mom, Christy Geggy.
Christy.
I think she looks amazing. She looks beautiful. I think that she looks gorgeous. What I actually do love is that, because I know she doesn't do body, but the sleeves cover up the fact that she's not doing a lot of body. I think she looks great. I'm not knocked down. I'm not destroyed, but she looks good.
Yeah. This is good. This is good.
I will say this: Gottmik ate everyone on
the she had the best one, hands down. It was amazing. It was creative. It was beautiful. It was pretty simple. Like you think about it, it's just like a black and white dress with like the. Talking about simple. She literally has.
She didn't. Monét, but I see what you mean. It's just a gown with dots on it. It's a stretch gown with dots on it. But she didn't overthink it.
Yeah, she looks amazing. She ate these bitches up.
Like if you go back and look at Candy's outfit, Candy has a corset, a zipper, lace up the back, a collar, shoulders, piping at the end of her thing. There's a lot going on. It feels like it is a little overthought. You know what I mean?
Is it just me, or does Candy look like she's cosplaying as all of the characters of Scooby-Doo at the same exact time?
I am fucking undone. I am undone, bitch. I am fucking undone. Yes, she does.
See it. She has Daphne's hair. Oh my god, the ascot from Fred.
I'm fucking done.
The voice is Scooby.
Bitch, Jinkies, girl. Jink fucking keys.
It is the final main stage lip sync. So let's check it out. So I'm glad they did it one at a time. And Simone ate. Fully. Everyone else.
I love she took out her little handkerchief. Yeah, Simone was the best in the lip sync, hands down.
What I wrote down, when Simone pulled out that towel, she won. She won that lip sync. Let's do predictions real quick. What do you think is going to be up with this finale? Like, do you think they're going to be I think they're going to rent out a theater and have them perform in the theater, but no audience.
Yeah,
maybe
that
friends
sounds
and
about
family.
right.
I think friends and family will be in little pods throughout the. Oh, that would be
that's
touching.
cute. That makes sense. I like that. I think that scans and in terms of performance, because I mean, we all thought Rose was going to come in and dominate this final episode, which she did not. So that to me, it's still anybody's game in this finale. I don't think there's a clear-cut win. I don't think it's definitely Gottmik. I don't think it's definitely Simone. And I think there's a chance that maybe it could be Rose too. I'm not counting Rose out. But I do agree. I do not think it's Candy.
I have a prediction. I honestly think that Gottmik is going to do something really clever and steal the crown. I really feel that. She's going to do something. I don't know what. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I think that Gottmik is going to sneak in.
Oh my god, your tone was so good on that.
I think everyone's going to be like, oh my god, Nick.
baby got Mick. That shit is so funny.
I think that Gottmik is gonna. I think she's gonna do something crazy next week and win Drag Race. I really do.
We'll see. It's still anyone's game.
Butterflies. All right. Peace, everyone.